Hi, I'm Pooja from DataHawk, and today I'm going to walk you through DataHawk alerting tool for Amazon. DataHawk's product alerting tool allows you to receive daily email alerts based on custom triggers and rules related to changes in any product on Amazon. Should they be yours or your competitors, it enables you to track critical changes, for instance, changes in product listings or changes in reviews and ratings, etc. DataHawk allows you to have all these alerts without connecting your Seller Central or Vendor Central account to the tool. Isn't that amazing? So stay right here to understand some of the critical ways you could leverage DataHawk's Amazon alerting tool. Once you have your account and you have created all the projects that you want to and added all the products that you want to track, you can go ahead and click on the core icon on the left navigation tab. This will take you to the alerting section, from where you can click on the Manage Alerts tab on the top right corner. This takes you to a list of alerts that you've already created, and to set up a new alert, you need to click on the Set up an Alert tab on the top right corner again. This brings you to the Edit Monitor Information and Rules section, and this is where all the magic happens. You can also set up an alert on project level and on a product level basis. To do that, you need to simply click on the projects icon on the left navigation bar. This takes you to the projects dashboard. You need to choose one of the projects for which you want to create an alert. To set up the alert, you need to click on the Project Actions tab on the top right corner and select Set up an Alert. You will see a pop-up for Edit Monitor Information Rules section that we saw before. You could also go through a product and select, for example. Now, to set up an alert on a product level basis, you can select Product Actions on the right corner and select Set up an Alert from the menu. You see the pop-up from where you can set up the alert. Now, there are 3 steps to setting up an alert. The first is to create an alert group. The second is to create one or multiple monitors or alerts. And the third is to select one or multiple triggers for each monitor or alert. To start with, an alert group is a combination of multiple monitors or alerts, and there are tons of possibilities for it. It's up to you how you want to define and organize your alerts. For instance, you could define a group according to the team of a company. For example, an SEO team. For it, you might want to track listing related changes, right? So you go to the group name it SEO, for example. You go to the alert name and name it listing, for example. You could also differentiate alert groups for different parameters that trigger the alerts, for example, pricing or buy box or maybe bestsellers. The next step is to define the scope. The scope represents whether you want your trigger to be based on specific product or projects. This tool also enables you to select one or multiple projects or products at the same time. So you choose your product or projects, and thus your scope is defined. The next step is to choose a trigger. Each monitor or alert is based on one or multiple triggers or rules. A trigger or a rule is a change in product's property. Now, to set up a trigger, you have to choose between the pre-configured trigger templates that our team has prepared for you for examples, or you could also choose to customize the trigger. Simply choose a property that is related to the alert that you want to create and then choose an operator. Voila. Once you click on Save, you start receiving the email alerts, and you can also go to the reporting section to see the reports and details. For example, simply choose a product or multiple products or projects to define your scope. For this, let's choose a product. For example, let's choose the Teeth Whitening Kit by Crest 3D, which is also a bestseller in its category. Now, to choose from the trigger template or customize the trigger, for the listings, you can choose the Changes in Product Listing template, which gives you an alert on any change in title, description, bullet points, media, or A+ content. You can go ahead and choose to make a custom trigger if you want to individually track each of these or any of these. So let's choose this, and as soon as you click on Save, your alert will be created and you will start receiving the email alerts. Let me show you an example of how the email alerts would look like. This is what an email alert looks like. You can see the number of changes here that were detected across the various properties. This also allows you to access the detailed report directly from here. You need to just click on See Alert Reports. That will directly take you to the reporting section on the tool. Now let me show you how a detailed report looks like. Here's a detailed report for the alert that we have just created. You can see that there has been a change in the title and the bullet points as well. You can see the changes that have been made. The words that have been removed are in red and those that have been added are in green. This also enables you to go into deeper analysis by clicking on either of the titles. Once you click on it, it takes you to the main page of the listing analysis on the tool, where you can do a deep analysis on all the points. It also gives you a timeline right here where you can see the current version, which is this one, and it also enables you to see the past versions. For example, there was change on April 7, 2020. You can see the changes here, and when you click on them, you see the details of the changes made. You can see most used words and the number of times each one of them has been used, the number of media, and these show the changes that have been made. You can see the changes here as well. Voila. Let's take another example to understand it better. Let's track the buy box this time. The buy box alert is very useful for brands selling on Amazon to track regularly if they have lost the buy box to Amazon or any other seller. So let's see. Let's take a product, for example, Bare Minerals Tinted Hydrating Gel Cream. Again, one of the best sellers in the category. Now to track the buy box owner, let's create a custom trigger. Go to buy box, click on buy box owner, and choose an operator has any change. When you save the alert, the monitor will be created and you are able to track. Have the ability to manage your alerts and report from within the reporting section. You can click on advanced settings in order to filter your alerts by product name, by field, or by monitor. You can also change the dates for which you want to track the changes and see the reports. When you click on Manage Alerts, it shows you the list of all the alert groups that you have created. You can directly access the detailed reports by clicking on See Report here. You can click on Settings in order to edit or delete a particular alert group. The plus icon here allows you to add a new monitor to the alerts. Voila, this is it for the alerting tool. See you in the next episode.